Welcome back to 1819 Farmhouse Restoration. I'm Dixon and Dixon Does It. And Dixon's got the ladder out again. We had a lot of rain and all this roof comes down into this gutter. That roof comes down onto this roof. It all comes down into one gutter. It comes down. It doesn't come down. It overflows. It goes right over. It was hitting this window, that window, that window right there, and raining into the window down here inside the house. Raining, not good. So we're gonna get bigger gutters and a bigger downspout. We're gonna hook all that up and I'm gonna seal the window up. So yeah, I hate ladders. Let's get started. So this is a gutter spike. What you do is you put a hole in your gutter and a hole in the other, and you just pound it through, and that's what holds it up. We're not using those, but we do have to cut them all out. And the last time I tried doing gutters, I was doing gutter spikes and I hit myself in the face with a hammer. So no gutter spikes. Okay, so I used a Sawzall and I cut the heads off of them, so it should just slide right off. I zipped out, there's a corner there and it was riveted on. So I went up there with my, a metal drill, and I drilled out the rivets, but I'm pretty sure there might be some in the back. So I'm just gonna get up there and wrestle it, and I'm gonna bring a little help with me. Let's go. All right, I got one down and I didn't die. So I'll get the rest of those spikes out and then I'll take the other one down. These are the 5-inch gutters. So that means the mouth, the opening at the top is 5 inches. I'm gonna go with the 6-inch ones. And you think 1 inch isn't a lot, but when you calculate all the area for, what is that, like at least 15 feet, that's a lot of water, a lot more water it can carry before it overflows. Plus the downspout's going to be a lot bigger, a lot more robust. I can get more water draining. All right, let me work on this. All right, so this one is, all the little nails are pulling out already. I think the corner is nailed in with regular nails, but there's all this gunk in there, and I don't want to pull it down this way like I did the last one and get all that gunk all over the porch. So I got a rope up there and I'm gonna pull it. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so a lot of carpenter bees have been in here over the years because nobody put any flashing up. So I measured it, I'll get some flashing, I'll do a 1-inch bend, get all that on there. And then there's a giant hole over there where birds have been nesting, squirrels have been getting in, McSquizzy's been throwing his nuts in there. McSquizzy and his nuts, so I'll have to get a piece of wood in there. I'll do that right now. That way all I gotta do is the rest of the stuff. Alright, so I bought some of the stuff I need today. I bought 2 lengths of gutters out there. This is the coil of white that's going to set you back if you plan on doing any of this. This is $200, so I'm gonna roll it out. I need 7 inches, so this is 14. So hopefully it's 14 and not like a 2x4 where it says it's 3 and it's only 2.5. And I'm gonna cut it down the middle, and then I'm gonna take my bender, which this is my bender. It's got like a little slot. You put it on the metal and you go, and you bend a little lip on it. And that way I can get up on the ladder and start putting that in. Update time. I actually started here, but I got all the way up there and my vertigo told me, don't go up any higher. I was almost there. So then I got in this corner, I did all that. I figured I'm in the corner, so I put the corner in, and then I got this piece in, and then now I'm building, all the way to the downspout. I'm gonna have to cut about 2 10-foot pieces today. So I'll cut it, seam it, get it. It's nice and pitched. I'm actually gonna put another downspout on this side because we only had one there and it used to get choked up. Anyways, here's the new gutters compared to the old gutters. You can see there's definitely a difference there. It's only 1 inch, but it's a big difference. Then I got all my doodads here. I'm actually doing it the right way, you know, pop rivets, seams. I'm not just gonna like put them together and, you know, hope for the best. Yeah, there we go. So let me get the rest of this done. Okay, gutters are all in. I mean, it took me 4 days after work because, you know, I bought the wrong kind of elbows. But if you see over there, instead of the water just shooting from this roof through that gutter and straight over, now I've got it down into that gutter, so that'll, you know, fill up and come down and go underground, come out over there in the gully. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks, don't look at the chimney. Don't look at the chimney. I'm not working on that right now. Oh, the bird's nest. Okay, yeah, I guess I can get that. Can you guys even see that? I can't see it on the screen, but when we moved in, there was vines all over the house. Go watch the first video. There's vines all the way up the house, and I ripped them down, but I left that. Let me see. I really can't see, can I? Can I zoom in on this? Oh, I can zoom in. What? Oh yeah, look at all those. I already got the ladder out. Might as well get up there and try to pull them down. Okay. That didn't happen. I got up to the top of the ladder, tippy top of the ladder, and as I was pulling on those vines, the vines were pulling me, and I'm on the very top of the ladder. I said no, they could stay there. I don't care. Anyways, gutters are up. Boring video, but this is what it is. You know, you own a house and you got to fix it up. So this is Dixon for 1819 Farmhouse Restoration. Like, subscribe, peace out, stuff. Man, it's hot out there. You're sweating my butt crack. It's AC time. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Kitty. Here comes the AC. Oh, this is still on.